This is a professional bounty hunter, and if he successfully hunts me down, he gets $100,000.
He's going to hunt me all day to try to claim this mystery box.
Today, we are gonna build the world's largest Lego tower. Here's how.
Behind me, we have hundreds of Legos, and we have a lift that goes 40 feet up.
We built the world's largest cereal bowl, and we're gonna fill it with powdered milk and expired cereal.
This is a 2,400-gallon bowl of cereal. I guess it's just milk right now.
The content on YouTube, it's so oversaturated that it's really hard to stand out. Like, this is probably why there are so many copycats on YouTube. Like, why come up with an original idea when someone else is getting more views and doing all the thinking for you? Someone like MrBeast. Like, that guy's Jimmy, he's a hard worker. He works very hard. When you can ride on the coattails of someone like MrBeast, who's already successful, like, you're almost guaranteed success, more or less, I guess. Someone messaged me on Twitter and was like, have you heard about Ryan Prunty? He's another MrBeast copy. I didn't want to believe it. 1.5 million subscribers over on YouTube, and he's, you know, the classic vlogger. Nice thumbnails. Every single one of his thumbnails, he's wearing pink. So he stands out. It's either pink and green or blue and pink, you know, it's really gonna catch your eye. The interesting thing about Ryan Prunty is that he's doing a little bit of a twist. He's copying MrBeast in a way that maybe it might not be too much of a copy, and I'll explain exactly how right now.
Welcome to the video!
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Asher Show. Somebody showed me this and was like, Asher, look what we have here, another MrBeast copy. And I was like, oh my gosh, really? As you can see here, the exact same pose. At least he didn't Photoshop his face onto MrBeast. He put a little more effort into it. So Ryan Prunty, what he's been doing is he has a little bit of a twist when it comes to making content on YouTube. So there's obviously this video here that was flat out copy. MrBeast made, I got hunted by a real bounty hunter. Ryan,
I am joined by Mike, a professional bounty hunter.
I got hunted by a real bounty hunter. Obviously, you can tell that these are basically exactly the same thing. Some people might be like, well, MrBeast didn't come up with that. Yeah, I know, okay? Because this is the guy that originally made it. Zealous. I tried escaping a bounty hunter. This is the person that inspired MrBeast to make his version. So for all the people out there that are like, well, MrBeast didn't come up with this idea, I'm talking about it because MrBeast's thumbnail is exactly the same as Ryan Prunty's. So Ryan has a lot of popular videos. And his popular videos, he calls them, it's like a list of beating MrBeast's record videos. And that's like the little loophole that he has where he can copy MrBeast, but not really. For example, Ryan made this video right here. He's standing on some blocks, and the name of the video is, I broke MrBeast's world record, world's largest tower.
Come on, Brad, you're right there. You all know MrBeast, the king of YouTube. He makes viral videos, breaks records, and gets billions of views on his channel every month. We'll get that out of here. This is part one of a brand new series where me and my friends try to smash all of MrBeast's world records. Let's do this.
That's what he's doing. He's trying to break MrBeast's records, and that's like a way of saying, I'm gonna copy his videos, but really, am I copying them? It's a gray area. It's a little weird. And this is MrBeast's video for context. You see him here sitting in a pile of Legos, and it's called, I built the world's largest Lego tower. And the thumbnail is this right here with the Lego tower.
We are gonna build the world's largest Lego tower. Here's how. This is Chris's foundation, and this is Chandler's platform.
That's me.
And whoever has the tallest tower after 12 hours gets $50,000.
You get it. You understand now. The series is called Breaking MrBeast's Records. We got some more examples here. MrBeast makes world's largest bowl of cereal. 2 years ago, Ryan Prunty makes world's largest bowl of cereal, breaking MrBeast's record. MrBeast makes I spent 50 hours buried alive. Ryan makes I buried my friends alive for 50 hours. And then he did it again only 9 months ago, buried alive for 51 hours, breaking MrBeast's record. He did it twice. Don't you worry, we got so many more here. That's like if I decided to go on to another YouTuber's channel and I see a video that they've done that has done very well, I recreate it in my own way, so it's not fully copying. Maybe I'll just make the thumbnail almost exactly the same, with minor differences you can't really tell. It's not copying, it's just inspired by this other person who I saw randomly. trying to copy in a way that is kind of overshadowing the original videos of someone else. And that's what Ryan Prunty has been doing for quite some time. And I didn't realize this because I'm not on that side of YouTube. I don't really follow vlogs or other things like that. But hey, here's another one. Here's some more inspired videos because he does a lot of inspired videos that aren't just MrBeast. We have our good friend here, Ryan Prunty. I built the world's biggest blanket fort 8 months ago. But you know who else did that? Unspeakable did it 2 years ago. Interesting. And then there's obviously this.
First to escape the unbreakable box wins. My friend Stove and I are both trapped in our own box.
Another inspired video. Every other person on YouTube has done this one though, so I'm not gonna be critical about that. Like, so many people have done this stupid mystery button thing. Every single quote-unquote vlog channel has done it. And we're not even including people like Morgs, because Morgs did it. I made a video on it. It's cringy, sure, but I'm not gonna single out one single person for doing the same thing that everyone else is doing. It's like a TikTok trend. One person does it and everyone else does it. So we've seen the inspired videos, we've seen the breaking MrBeast record videos. But before he did the MrBeast stuff, he was copying, full out copying other people. Probably seen this before. Guaranteed you've seen this thumbnail before. You know why you've seen it? Because everyone has copied one person that did this thumbnail. Testing viral TikTok gadgets. Shocking. Where have I seen this before? Let's go down the list of people who I've seen that has done it. Bow. The first person to do it was FaZe Rug. Second person, Ryan Prunty. Exactly the same picture. The same pose. At least change your pose. You don't have to do this. You can do this, you can do this, you can do anything with your hands. Why does it have to be exactly the same as FaZe Rugs? And then we have the Stokes twins. The Stokes twins, they need no introduction. They're probably the biggest copycats on the internet other than like A4. We're not done yet. Mark Rober made this video and it was called Testing If Sharks Can Smell a Drop of Blood. And he made this in 2019.
They told me Shark Week is coming up and they want to know what I would do if they could put me in the middle of the ocean on a boat surrounded by sharks. For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to test if sharks can really smell a drop of blood in the water from a mile away.
Can sharks smell a drop of water from a mile away? That's the premise of his video. I didn't watch the video. I'm sure he figures it out. But Ryan Prunty, here we go. If he did something that was like the challenge version of this, the challenge version of Mark Rober's video, and it was called Last to Leave Shark Infested Waters! Exclamation, exclamation. With the same freaking holding the finger up with the blood. He's not even underwater. He just changed his skin blue, and then you got the shark. For some reason, the shark has like cheeks. What are these rosy cheeks? And finally, testing autopilot for 24 hours with the Tesla. The original video was made by, I think it was Ryan Trahan. Ryan made it, Tesla autopilot for 24 hours straight. Then the Stokes twins copied it 10 months ago, Tesla autopilot for 24 hours. And oh, I survived 50 hours in Tesla autopilot. Preston, I'm disappointed in you, Preston. I can't believe you would do such a thing. Right below the Preston, Tesla autopilot for 24 hours straight. Sleeping in the car with the big letters on top, hour 17. He didn't even change the number of hours. 17 hours, 17 hours.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to drive across the country using only Tesla autopilot? As many of you may know, Teslas are the cars of the future.
Yeah, okay, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Make it like 13 hours, 10 hours. Not, you know how many numbers there are? Do you have to make it the exact same amount of numbers? Guess I'm being a little too critical, right? I really shouldn't be that nitpicky about something like this. It's all I see now. Now that I've seen a couple people copy, it's like the, you know when you go out and you buy yourself a new car and then all you see is your car on the roads when you never did before? It's like this. You expose one person for being a huge copycat and now all I see are copycats online. Ryan Prunty, let's go on the most reputable website of all time, Famous Birthdays. Ryan Prunty, YouTube star. He's an American content creator with social media personality who has a fast rise to fame on his self-titled YouTube channel. He does clever videos including daily vlogs, pranks, and sing-offs. What? I didn't see any of that. Did you see sing-offs? I didn't see any sing-offs. I definitely didn't see any pranks. Maybe that's what he used to do before he started copying MrBeast. Let's take a look, shall we? His first video. We need to see this.
Okay, first video ever. You don't know who I am. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the video!
So he was just making regular style vlogs, like regular classic daily vlogging, lifestyle vlogging. When did he decide to change this? These are the songs. Worst singers ever. Little kid beat me up. So he's doing karate. He slapped me with a fish. So these are the pranks that we've been hearing about. He did what to his hair? So this is David Dobrik inspired. Classic faces that you're making, question marks in the title, you don't know what you're getting into until you click on it. Hot sauce roulette. Okay, so these are the pranks and these are the stuff that he used to do. And then, let's keep going. I think it's right here. This is when he decided to do the MrBeast style videos. Solve the impossible maze, win, challenge.
Where we're gonna be doing the first to solve the maze wins. We're doing
2019, first to solve the maze wins.
Me and my crew spent days designing and building a maze that would be nearly impossible to complete.
There you go. MrBeast attempting the impossible maze 10,000 challenge in 2018. You can't escape. Solve the impossible maze. Attempting the impossible maze. Come on. You cannot make this up. I didn't even know about this. I was just randomly looking to see when he changed his style of videos, and that's what came up. There you go. There you have it, everyone. Oh, he's friends with some popular YouTubers. Maybe that's how he decided to get his start. I can't say for sure. Let's continue reading. Trivia. He creates narrative videos and music videos. No, since when? I don't see a single music video. He's greatly influenced by Casey Neistat. Really? I never saw Casey Neistat do a Mario Kart in real life challenge, that's for sure.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I'm here with Stove and Bailey, and we are doing Mario Kart.
That's a cool picture, right? I guess Carter Scherer and Ryan Prunty are friends, so they make the exact same videos like a couple months apart. And I understand that. They're friends, they'll share content, they'll share footage. That's fine. But when you're copying someone else like MrBeast, get it together, please. That's all I wanted to talk about today. I thought it was kind of interesting that the MrBeast copies, they just keep going. They won't stop. They're never gonna stop. They won't stop. And I think we're gonna be seeing it for a very long time. As long as MrBeast is popular, he's gonna have copycats out there. He was just on the Joe Rogan podcast recently.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah, I used to make $1 a day. I mean, I was like as awkward as they came. No money, no nothing. And I just basically just obsessed over YouTube.
#2 on trending. See how popular this guy is? #2 on trending. Good stuff. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that segment. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I'll be back very soon with some more copycats because I have a whole list of them right here. But putting his name in the title. So Charlie makes My Guilty Pleasure, and I make My Guilty Pleasure, featuring Voice Critical. That's not a good example. No, okay, I got a better example. Scratch that.